way to our Valentine's Day lunch. Stop tapping. So sorry the dishwasher is on, but I took a long hard nap, so my hair be looking rough. But anyways, for our Valentine's Day dinner tonight, Robbie and I are making homemade pizza, heart-shaped pizzas, and I am going to grind the wheat in my wheat grinder. So I'm grinding the wheat myself. We keep ours in this old protein powder container. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with 3.5 cups of the wheat berries. So these are what wheat berries look like. Let me turn this. Whoop. And what you have to do is you have to turn on the mill before you throw them in it, or I think it could like ruin the motor or something. So I'm gonna do that. I'll bring you guys along with me, but then we'll have to knead the dough. It's very loud. Now I'm gonna unplug it, and basically all of the now fresh flour is in here, and it has more nutrients than store-bought flour, more nutrients if you make bread, more nutrients than store-bought bread. So let's open it up and I'll show it to you. Have all my other ingredients in the bowl. Now I'm gonna pour in the flour. And then after this, the only other thing I need to add is instant yeast. So I'm gonna grab that. Now I need to just knead the dough, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my bread maker knead it. But before I do that, I'm just gonna mix it up myself, so I know all the ingredients are mixed together. And then we'll put it in there for 20 minutes for it to knead it. And then we'll pull it out and make the pizzas. This is very similar to the recipe for just sandwich bread, but I added garlic and onion. The other measurements might have been a little bit different, but overall I think they are like fairly the same. Set a timer for 20 minutes. So today was Valentine's Day, and I wanted to just talk about a little bit of what we did. Woke up pretty late because I stayed up kind of late last night watching The Traitors. I didn't finish the episodes that was on, so this morning I finished watching them. I had breakfast, and then we actually decided to do lunch plans for Valentine's Day this year because I have the Friday off of school for whatever reason. And so we went to Cooper's Hawk. We had never been there before, but we had heard really good reviews from some friends, and we really liked it. I really liked their Caesar salad, but I also got some type of shrimp scampi. It was very good. And then Robbie got the surf and turf, and he said it was some of the best steak that he's ever had. We came back home. Another thing that I have going on today is I'm doing my Dutch test for PCOS, and it's a very extensive testing that happens over a 2 to 3 day period, and this is my first day on it. And something that's been really hard today that I didn't think would be this hard is that you're only allowed to have 40 ounces of water while you're doing it. I drink usually 80 ounces of water a day, so I've been trying to like not have any, and it was really hard, especially when we were out to eat, to not drink anything. It's just been kind of frustrating, but I get it, like, and I want to get this test done so I can get some help with my PCOS. Then when we got back, I was so full and tired that I took a 2-hour nap. I just recently got up. I started dinner because we're making heart-shaped pizzas. It takes a while for the dough to rise. And then I just did my quiet time. Right now I'm doing a study on heaven, which is been very encouraging to me so far. So I finished that. Now I'm just gonna chill out and watch TV. Robbie's doing some work in the room, and then in a little bit we're going to play a game, make our pizzas, and eat dinner together. The dough was rising, right? And it doubled, but I wish I would have showed that to you. But next we have to punch it out to get out all the air bubbles. Now it says to roll it out.
Split in half, right?
Yes. You're gonna have to punch out your own. We're both gonna, I'd re-punch it, Robbie.
Not air bubbles, yeah.
Yeah, because I folded it. Heart pizzas.
Mine's anatomically correct.
And mine is cute. And our pans are gross looking, but here it is. This is the before. We'll show you the after. But, ooh, look at that. That's looking good. Here's the after. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna add pineapples to mine. There's my pineapples. Got the pizza. I'm really sad because I forgot to take a picture, but it tastes good. Good morning. It is Saturday and we are off to Sonic and then an estate sale, but I did want to update everyone just like what's been going on with my Dutch test. Did it yesterday and it was really hard because I couldn't drink more than 40 ounces of water, and I normally drink 80 ounces or more in a day, and I had already told you that, so it was very hard. And then I also, throughout the night, I woke up every single hour because something was bothering me, and it was always something different, but honestly I think it was just that I was thirsty, but I never had to pee, which is when you would do the next sample, and I never had to. And then I couldn't go back to sleep, so I'm worried if it like messed up my like morning sample, and hopefully it didn't. I just watched some TV because after I did my morning sample, because I had to stay awake for 2 hours and then do the next sample, but I was so tired because I slept so poorly, but I just wanted to get this done so I could drink something. Robbie ended up talking me into laying back down, and I slept until like 11:30, so that was really good. And I'm just really tired today. Yesterday, because it was Valentine's Day, I really wanted to get a Diet Coke while we were out, and I wasn't able to because of the Dutch test. So we are going to Sonic, and I'm getting a Diet Coke, and Robbie's gonna get my little drink concoction water that I make. Well, they make it, and I have the recipe for it. So yeah, that's where we are, and we'll show you them when we get them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I just zoomed in.
Oh.
Here's our drinks. I got a Route 44 Diet Coke with light ice because I would get it with no ice, but because it's cold anyways. However, they have the little ice pellets, and I'm an ice cruncher, as Robbie calls me.
I got water.
A Route 44 water.
With, was it raspberry?
Sugar-free raspberry, sugar-free peach.
And then strawberries and lemon.
Yeah, cheers.
It's pretty yummy.
His was very strong today, though. But
oh, yeah.
We're at the estate sale. We're in Kettering, Ohio. And we're gonna go check it out. This one is supposed to have some like vintage toys that I just kind of wanted to look at. And they also have a really cool chair. But it's the second or third day of the estate sale. So they might have deals, but they also might be out of some stuff. I also saw that they have Fiesta wear. So let's go check it out. Hi everybody, so we are back from estate sale hopping, which we weren't really hopping because we only went to one, but the place, it was interesting because it was their third out of 4 days, and usually by Saturday, estate sales are 50% off, which is why I like to go on Saturday, even if that means a lot of the stuff isn't there that I kind of was wanting, because I don't really need anything. Obviously, if it was something that I really wanted and was a great deal, I would go early, like the first day, if it's something that I'm willing to pay full price for. But I usually go on Saturdays, and this estate sale, it's like they didn't really have anything great left. Everything was overpriced. Some things were unmarked, and so it was like a little disorganized, but everything that was priced was way overpriced. I think especially vintage toys, people always think vintage toys are worth more than they're worth, and obviously there's some things that are worth a decent amount, but most of the time it's just not. But I do think they're cool to look at, so I was so glad we went, but way overpriced. And they weren't doing 50% off. They didn't even advertise that they're doing anything off. I didn't hear until we were about to check out the lady say that to someone coming in that everything's 30% off, which I've not ever been to an estate sale that said on the third day on a Saturday that things were only 30% off. So I thought that was kind of weird. Also, why 30% and not 25%? Anyways, they didn't have a lot of great stuff, but I showed you some of the clips. I wish I would have gotten the little pilgrims, but I think they were like going to be $4 each, and I just was like, no, too much. But I will show you what I did get. All this stuff was unmarked, so I just asked her, how much do you want for this? She said $5, and my rule of thumb is to always try to go lower if it's unmarked and they're giving you an offer. So I was like, will you do $4? And she did. So that was nice of her. But the first thing that I got was this never used scrapbook. It's a 12 by 12, and it has pages on the inside, have not been used. I like to get these at estate sales because I really don't need one. It looks really nice, and some that you get that are really nice if you get them at like Hobby Lobby, which is usually pretty cheap, they're like $25 to $50, and I'm like, I can get a plain one or like a vintage looking one from an estate sale for way cheaper. So I always pick these up whenever I find them in there a relatively good deal. And then I just got some other scrapbooking stuff, and this was included in the $5 price. Let's start with some of the paper that I got. So I got this gingham fall colored paper that I think is really pretty. And I also got this really cute, let me get closer, pumpkin paper. They're both 12 by 12. And then I got some stickers. So I got some candy cane stickers because I'm running out of Christmas stuff since if you saw in my other video, I did some Christmas scrapbooking and I used almost all the stickers. I got some travel stickers because you can always use more. There's some that are used in there, but whatever. And then these ones look so vintage, and I don't know if I'll use these for scrapbooking or junk journaling, but they're little desserts, which I thought was cute, and it just reminds me of like the stickers I would put in my sticker book in the 90s. And then this one is so cute, and I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it's just cute. I'm like, I figured we'd go to a farm sometime. So it's just so cute. And it's definitely 90s coded as well. So those are all the stickers. And then I got some filler pages that I've been really needing. If you saw in my other video, I ran out of pages to slide the pages I made in. So I was excited about that. And then my best find, which is also scrapbooking stuff, is an Alaska scrapbooking starter kit, because I have been buying stuff for our Alaskan honeymoon trip that we did off of Amazon or Etsy, and it's more expensive than just getting it at the store because they don't have Alaska scrapbook stuff in Ohio at like Hobby Lobbies or the craft store. So I was so excited to get this. I'm gonna open this and show you guys all that's in it. I probably shouldn't open it yet, but now that I know there's also stickers in here, I want to see what they look like. What it looks like on the front. So this tells you like what it looks like. So I guess I could have just looked at that, but let's look at them up close. So this is a frame, and this part pops out. That one's cute because of the animals. We did not do a train though, but it's still cute. Ooh, this one pops out the frame, and then it also pops out the eagle. Cute, the polar bears. We did not see any polar bears. This one's pretty, and it has fireweed on it. Fireweed is one of the most beautiful flowers that I've ever seen. I wish I would have gotten something fireweed themed when we were there besides ice cream, but like a souvenir. All right, here's the pages. They're not super cute, but it is Alaska, so. Here's one. Here's another one. This is cute, but I always never know what to do because you cover up the picture when you put a picture in the frame. Oh, it'll still be cute. These are, I think, the die cuts, so these all pop out. I like this one, and this one's actually cool because we saw some like quail looking things. These are on the back actually, which is nice that they have. This is kind of like reusable. These are all die cuts that pop out, which is cool, and I could even cut out some of this stuff. That is my estate sale haul. A lot of scrapbooking stuff. This is the study I'm doing. It's pretty good so far. I'm also gonna read a little of my Bible. Some notes from church. Do some of my First John study and prep it. This is where I prep it for my friends. Yeah. Hello, so I am doing a workout that I actually put into ChatGPT. I always say ChatGPT, but it's ChatGPT. And it starts with 10 minutes of cardio, and then we're gonna move into 25 minutes with 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off of doing a few different exercises. I'm not gonna record myself doing the rest of the workout, but except for like my walking, but it is going to be I think 5 different exercises. One is body weight squats, marching in place, high knees, glute bridges, and there might be one more. Oh, jumping jacks is the other one. And I've been really enjoying this workout. It gets me sweating and it keeps me consistent because it's not too hard. It's built for PCOS, and it's also for people who don't have a lot of time. So that's me. So I'm gonna do that, and I also have dinner in the oven right now. We made chicken fajita bake, and I'll show that to you when we get it out. Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday, but it's really snowy and icy out, so church actually got canceled this morning, so that was a bummer. But Robbie and I have just been staying home. We got a little bit of work done after we had breakfast and did our quiet time, but I had to stop because my back is killing me and I don't know why. But anyways, now we're gonna go grocery shopping because we think the roads might have cleared up a little bit, and I'll show you what we get when we get back. I should have recorded in Aldi, but if I remember, I'll record in our next stop, which will be Walmart. Here's Robbie.
If you go to...
Got a lot of stuff. Hello everybody, it is Monday and I have the day off of school because it is President's Day. Yesterday, did not do much vlogging. I even forgot to show you my grocery haul because my back was in so much pain, my lower back. I have no idea what happened. I ended up putting an icy hot patch on it for the remainder of the day and then switching from that to a heating pad, just trying to relax, which sucked because I really wanted to work out actually, and I couldn't even walk. So I was like, yeah, that's not happening today. But anyways, so I forgot to film a lot because I also wasn't doing that much. And then today, I just basically have to do all the to-do stuff that I didn't get to yesterday. And then I have a dinner with friends. So I am going to go ahead and end my vlog here just because the rest of it's not going to be that interesting. Thank you for joining my Galentine's and Valentine's Day vlog. I hope that you continue to watch my videos, so don't forget to like and subscribe. And my next video that's coming out, I'm actually super excited for, as long as I have the motivation to film. So it will be a trip that I'm going on at the very end of February into March. So I will see you guys soon, and I hope you have a great day.